In today's video, we're going to be fixing and upgrading the fastest wither skeleton farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This thing produces thousands of wither skulls per hour and thousands of other drops. We blow everything up with a charge creeper to just get tons and tons of wither skulls. This thing is literally quite insane. We're also going to be building a beacon factory and automatically killing dozens and dozens of wither in the bedrock without actually needing to fight them. It's going to be a jam-packed episode, so let's get into it. So we built up the Mega Wither Skeleton Farm in the last episode, but there's still a bit of an issue with it that we need to fix today, and then we're gonna be rolling in the skulls. So this is the Mega Wither Skeleton Farm, allegedly the fastest Wither Skeleton Farm on Bedrock Edition right now. These split nether portals right here are amazing for the farm because this allows the mobs to drop directly into the portal, so it only takes a couple milliseconds or whatever, teleport out of the nether, freeing up the mob cap and allowing more mobs to spawn just incredibly quickly. These split nether portals come with several varieties of bugs because of course they do. The major issue is they don't actually link to a proper nether portal in the overworld. So as you can see, we jump out right here, and this is where the portal puts us. So it's not technically linked. So our issue is that basically all the mobs are coming out to the sides of the nether portal and mid-air, and then they're just falling out and attacking me, and it looks horrible, and it's not working at all how you would expect it to be. So we need to figure out how to fix that. The only way that I can think of to fix this is to build a giant nether portal that's gonna end up being 80 blocks long, because the furthest edge that they pop out is over there, and then the other one is like all the way over to there. So we build a huge nether portal, we light it, and then we slowly shrink it in over time until they all end up in there. Hopefully that works. Right, the farm is now turned on. They actually are coming further out now. Like, literally even further out. Minecraft, you can't be doing this to me, man. Oh no, you cannot be. You cannot be serious right now. Okay, really? 2 wither skeletons and a polar bear? I'll take you all on. I appear to have broken it more. Yeah, that appears to be the consensus. Quality Minecraft right here, guys. It doesn't even create a nether portal. It should, like, minimum create a nether portal. And when I went through it, that slab was the furthest I ever came out. Cool, okay. This is fantastic. I think we really are making a lot of good anti-progress right here. So this is really dumb, but we churn this one into like a full-size regular nether portal, and then if we go through the exact same spot that we were going through before, it actually puts us into the kill chamber. Whereas previously, it was actually putting us like 200 blocks over there, like beyond that pillar. We know it links properly, so now we splice the portal and we go through it again. And now if it doesn't link properly, then we know that splice portals just don't link because reasons. Come on, big money. Yeah, see, it just doesn't link as soon as you splice it. And then as soon as we put a lit portal there, it puts us all the way over here. It doesn't make any sense. There's no logic or reason to this whatsoever. So this is legitimately the dumbest thing that I've seen in a while. So we go through that nether portal in the nether. It puts us out right there. So we built a nether portal there. And then the next time we go through, it puts us over there. So we built another portal there, right? And the next time we go through, it puts us like all the way over there. So every time that we build a portal, like going further right, the output of the portal goes further right. So that's how we kept going like all the way off there. So we reverse engineered and reversed the polarity, and we built another portal over there. And now the mobs are coming out inside the kill chamber. The stupidest thing, and I mean this sincerely, that I've seen on Bedrock Edition. I make it my job to find all of the stupid things, but this one is taking the cake. This is the bug rock of the week. As you can see, the farm does actually work really well. Okay, we've moved the central portal forwards, and that moved the entire line of broken portals with it. No. Why? Why is Bedrock Edition so bad? Look how good this farm is. Like 10 seconds. Bro, come on. Just link to the portals. It's your one job as a nether portal. Literally portal to portal travel. Not like portal to thin air. Wandering Trader must be hard up on sales. It has not been eating that well recently. It's getting a hostile. Poor guy. Bruh, how did you get up there? They don't have any more icebergs to float around on anymore, so they gotta float around in my obsidian. Please, attack this Wandering Trader for me. Get him, boy! Get him! He needs a bit of training still, but he's a good doggo. So it is technically linked to this portal. If we move this portal or rotate it, then the mob spawns change accordingly. However, they never come out fully inside of the frame. It's like we have a 10-block wide portal, but it's only 2 blocks wide. Very strange. And of course, this kill chamber is designed for the mobs to come out at the nether portal. So we need to redesign the entire kill chamber. Yay! Luckily, I got my family here, all my brethren. They're gonna help me just, you know, smash together some redstone. Thanks for your help, guys. Really appreciate it. So we can't fix this nether portal bug, but we sure can work around it. So I fired up a creative test world, and we're going to try out some different designs. I tried a water stream based system, but of course that kills all of the blazes. And next up we have this amazing like mob zipper conveyor belt from Groova Guy, and this thing is just amazing. It is incredibly quick, and it's also super dirt cheap and easy to build. So this is going to be our central nether portal. Mobs of course are going to be spawning like way over there and way over there, but they'll hit this conveyor belt and be zipped straight into our kill chamber basically. So previously our nether portal would just be like right there, but instead we're just gonna have it up and over a little bit. It's not every day you get to see things like this. Just listen to that. So this is usually how I test farms to see if they're reliable or not. You just completely overload them beyond what you would ever see in survival, and if it still works, then you know that you got something pretty good. Yeah, if we go into truly Bedrock and we have this happening, I might have a couple too many mobs. This is the prototype of what we need to build in the kill chamber, so that is the actual portal that all the mobs will come out of. However, some of the mobs are going to come out over here and over here. So we just got this little minecart zipper set up. That's going to take all the mobs from the right and push them into the left right here. And then we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a kill chamber. It's going to look strikingly similar to this kill chamber because we need to tear that one down and build it right here. But before we do any of that, we need to see if this is actually the right size. We're going to run the farm for a minute and see if we get any mobs coming out the right or out the left of it. And that would tell us that we need to expand it. Press the button. But yeah, this is essentially what the rates of the farm are gonna be. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. Look at this. Amazing shenanigans. This is so worth it. The whole month of working on this is great. You know what? This is actually a mob farm already. Hold up. I can just stand here and whack a mob. I didn't anticipate this to be a mob farm, but here we go. I don't think it's actually physically possible for me to kill all these guys because they're backed up. Okay, yeah. I kind of want to break a block just to see what a rain of 200 mobs looks like. It's not that impressive. Come on now. You can do it. You know what? These wither skeletons aren't despawning, so I think that they all picked up another wither skull. Yeah, see that guy's gonna drop a skull? So is that guy? Yeah, so every single one of these guys is wearing a skull. We got like 8 skulls from that. That's kind of weird. So all the blazes are on the left and the right, and all the wither skeletons are in the middle. So I can just smack all the wither skeletons and avoid the blazes. This is nice. So we have built up the secondary kill chamber, or at least most of it, because we really only need the mobs to go in one direction right now. And then they're going to fall down straight into this kill chamber, where we do not have a charge creeper yet, but that'll be coming in momentarily. We're just waiting on a delivery. Also, I'm channeling my inner Mumbo for this. So it's probably all gonna blow up in a... Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little test fire of this thing. Silent 2, turn on the button. So we should see them sit right there for now, but once we get like a bunch of them, yeah, as you can see, they're gonna start falling down over to here. And we're gonna start getting a lot of guys very quickly, as it turns out. Oh yeah, oh, there goes like a bunch. But they're all going to be falling down into this 1-by-1 hole. And then we're going to blow up absolutely everything of a charge creeper. That's what a pile of 200 mobs looks like. Okay, so we finally got the charge creepers in. We made up a little rail line. It works. I tested it myself personally. And there goes... Hold up. You need some momentum. There goes the creeper. Goodbye. Because this is actually a really long rail line. It goes out of render distance. Okay, so this is the final moment of truth. After legitimately almost a full month of working on this project, we have everything done. The kill chamber is ready to go, and we're gonna do our first blasty blast of the boomy guy. And you should definitely do what his name suggests. But here goes absolutely nothing. Please don't die, me. Okay. We didn't get any experience from that, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and, like, gather ourselves the wither skulls. There's definitely over a stack of wither skulls right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then everything else is spawning really quickly. And then how many wither skeleton skulls? A stack and 27. Insanity. Just from, like, a minute and a half. Now, if we do this right and we let this farm run for, like, 5-10 minutes while AFKing in the nether and not loading the overworld, then we would get, like, you know, 9 stacks of wither skulls per charge creeper. Now that the entire farm is completely done, we're gonna use it the proper way. So I'm gonna go ahead and AFK here for 3 minutes, and we'll see how many mobs we get in the overworld. Okay, so we just AFK'd for 5 minutes at this farm. Okay, that's a little bit of lag right there. Hopefully this thing can handle it. Oh man! That is some framiness, but look how many mobs that is from 5 minutes. Every single one of those wither skeletons is gonna give us a skull. That is insane. Look how many mobs that is. That's amazing. I think the server's running great, guys. No issues over here at all. Let's go ahead and kill Mr. Subscribe right there, and... Excuse me, are you gonna do the thing? Are you okay, sir? There we go. Oh my god, that's so many items! Okay, that's a lot of wither skulls. I like the looks of that. Nearly 8 stacks of wither skeleton skulls from a single charge creeper. That was literally 500 wither skeletons at once. We're getting 100 wither skeletons a minute from this farm. So updated rate test takes us to 6,048 skulls an hour. This farm is so good that it literally produces more wither skulls than it does coal. Like 3-to-1. I'm sure you're wondering, what do we do with all of these stacks upon stacks of wither skulls? Well, that's where the beacon factory part of the video comes into play. It's time that we actually fight a bunch of withers and get an absolute ton of beacons on the server. We're gonna go quickly buy just about all the soul sand on the server that we can, because we have all of these wither skulls. Okay, well that's enough soul sand for quite a while. 1 diamond a stack? What does he think I am? Made of money? Ah, jeez, man. I don't know how I'm ever gonna afford that. And now we gotta head to 0-0 for the Wither Killer and Beacon Factory. Oh, by the way, my game sounds are broken, so there's just, like, no sound at all. And I don't know why. It's just kind of is what it is. But we're fighting a bunch of withers, and they sound horrible anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Okay, digging straight down, we just got pretty lucky. We literally dug down 1 block away from lava. How am I still swimming? Hold up. This is illegal. Somebody help me, please. I don't like this. Come pick me up. I'm scared. I guess this is how we're gonna fight the withers. That's fine. Sure. I just wanted to build a bubble elevator, guys. Can I get in there? Can I jump? I can jump. Oh, wait. No, I can't get back down. Oh, I didn't build a down. I just built an up. Now we got ourselves a little escape plan so we can fly out of here with the bubbles, or we can just fly out of here through this convenient hole. And our Wither Killer is all the way down this tunnel. So if there is a catastrophe, well, we can run away like a very scared little pig owl. Right then, this is the spot. This is what we've been looking for the whole time. And basically, we're just going to summon in the wither right here. So we should be able to pile up like a good 4 or 5 withers at a time, maybe even more into this little area. We should just summon this thing. I'm definitely not nervous. I definitely haven't tried this on Truly Bedrock yet. But basically, when we put this down, it should just summon straight into that bedrock. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks like it's pretty promising, actually. And then it explodes, deals a bunch of damage to the blocks in the area, and it should just start dying in there. Yeah, so it shouldn't have any way of escaping or blowing up or really damaging us or anything. So this is how we're gonna kill, you know, dozens and dozens of stacks of wither skulls. Yeah, we have a lot of wither skulls. Now, there are 3 areas around here where we can do this. So let's go ahead and dig those out while this guy is dying, and then we'll get our first nether skull. So now that he's approaching half health, he should explode again, and we'll probably take a little bit of damage from that. There we go. Whoa, what a whole totem, bro. I was legitimately not expecting that. A whole totem just on that half explosion? Okay. Don't stand next to it when it's blowing up. Jeez, man. Okay, this guy just defeated the Wither, so we should be good to go. He's gonna blow up again. I'm not making my same mistake twice. I'm gonna back way on up. And there we go. That is the first Wither. Our nether star is right here. So we can go ahead and spam a good... Ooh, diamonds. Spam a good 4 or 5 withers in there at a time. And then once we have the other 2 or 3 Wither killers in this area set up, we could kill maybe, you know, 10, 12 withers at a time. A good 11 diamonds from that. Okay, this is killer location number 2, and if I have done everything correctly, it should end up right here. I really am not prepared to fight a wither, so let's hope that I watched my own tutorial correctly, and it seems like maybe he ended up right there. Cool. How do I get out of here? Let's go over to here. And look at that, he's a soul trap. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and, I guess, load up another wither into killer number 1, and then we'll start multi-killing. Okay, this is spot number 3, and first test range of it, let's go. It should spawn right in there. Cool. Let's run away. So we've gotten all 3 of our wither cages fully built up, or wither killers. So that's number 2. That one's number 3. And we're gonna try and summon a good 5 or 6 into this first one. Now to do this, you have to be fast as lightning. So 1 wither, 2 withers, 3 withers. We can get a 4th one in there. And let's get a 5th one before they blow up. There we go. And now we just run away because they explode when they spawn in. And as long as each one of those little bars at the top of the screen is slowly decreasing over time, we are perfectly fine. That means that they have not escaped. You should not approach that. Do not approach with caution because you should not be approaching it. Just don't. Just don't, guys. It's not worth it. Yeah, now we can fight, you know, up to 15 and maybe more withers with our 3 killers going at once if we wanted to be insane about it. And I think we want to be insane about it. The nether stars are actually explosion proof, and they don't despawn when they're just sat as an item. They're the only item in Minecraft that doesn't despawn. Yeah, there we go. 5 stars immediately. I hope you realize just how dangerous this is, because if there's a server restart or if it crashes, then we're gonna have, you know, every single one of these withers escape. And that would be very, very, very frightening. I think we're up to 8 withers right now. I don't actually know. I think I managed to get 3 in that one. There's 5 in the other. Very, very frightening. I love all the particles. That is honestly the best bet. Now we're watching 13 withers die at once. Just go ahead and keep on summoning these guys in. Hopefully we don't have any accidents. Be real unfortunate if an accident were to happen. Also, I'm telling you right now, my official response to any accidents is to run away very, very fast. Also, when the previous, like, dead bars go off the screen, and then it gets filled up with the new wither boss bars, and it looks really nice. So now it's just that one over there working, and we got ourselves an easy 13 wither stars. 52 withers before we got a wither effect. That's not so bad at all. Not so bad at all. Getting 64 nether stars took no time at all. Great, we can throw these things away. We can throw a party with these. We got 3 more on the way. This is beautiful. We have more than enough skulls for, like, what, 4 stacks of wither stars? I don't think Mojang intended for you to be able to cheese the withers in this extreme manner. But I don't care what Mojang intended for, because this is better. I just built this wither in the wrong spot. It is definitely placed in the wrong spot. Hopefully that's not too big of a deal. I don't think he's going to escape immediately. I spawned him 1 block over. We're just not going to mess with that. That could be really bad. It looks like he's still suffocating in the bedrock. We're going to not touch it. We have another 10 withers right now on standby, so we'll just say have a good time in the bedrock right there. We're just gonna casually put away all the stars. You're not gonna be a bad wither, are you? As long as we're seeing those particles, we should be good. It's just a couple minutes. The time is not time to stop. It's time to double down, reinforce our gains. All or nothing. It's a great... No! Okay, he's actually out. Okay. Yeah, well, time to fight a wither, I guess. Bro, okay, he actually got out. We need to wait for all those other withers to die before we really go all out, because as you can see, we have another 5 withers in the can, doing a death right now. I don't have any effects. I have literally nothing to fight this wither with. We knew something was gonna go wrong, boys. We knew something. At least it got down to half health. Oh, okay. The lava's bad. Okay, we can't go too far. We can't go too far because they're gonna unload. Okay, where's my box of murdering? Golden apples. Dude, I got really no time for you. There's 5 withers underground right now. It doesn't look like we're too bad off, so let's hop it down there, and we're gonna tank this wither. Let's go say hi to my little friend. Okay, all the other withers died. It's literally just this one, and he's at half health. We're right in a lava lake. Well, I guess we're not in a lava lake anymore. Man, look at all this clearing that we're getting. All this free real estate. It's crazy fighting a wither without game sounds. Come on now. I need you to dash back over here, dude. Look at that. He's such a responsible, nice wither. I guess this is their revenge for 64 withers. I don't know where my tunnel to get out of here is, but I'm not really worried about it right now. Actually, I think I should worry about that. Just a little bit. Bro, he really wrecked that whole area. This is why you don't fight withers on Bedrock Edition, because they're mean. We might need another tunnel going down there now. Let's go to our coordinates. Right, this is gonna take us down straight to the wither killer, and then we'll be able to drop in without all that lava. We're gonna have some serious repairs to do to our beacon factory. Okay, he's only about a third. You know, it should be pretty easy. We don't have a good escape plan. Bro, oh, he came up to me. I was not expecting that. He came to me. Look at this. I was so far from the bottom, but he came to me. Bro, this guy wants vengeance. He is vengeance. But thanks for revealing all these diamonds. That's great. Where'd he go? Man, this guy really is one angry boy. There we go. That's what he gets for fighting the pig-o man. Jeez, dude, look at all this. I was like on my way digging down and he just came straight up to me. This is insanity. He revealed this huge lava lake for me. I think this is where our escape was. Yeah, that's our bubble column. Okay, well, he really opened this up for us. Man, we can build so much stuff down here now. Incredible job. Our ender chest survived. Yeah, everything about our wither killers is actually fine. You would not know that a wither escaped if you just like looked at this area. That was a great way to send off our little beacon factory. Look on the bright side. Now we have all these extra blocks. The wither really did us a good service here. He also informed me that I should probably get a smite sword. And maybe a double beacon setup over here for some resistance and regeneration and strength and jump boost and speed. I feel like that's a good idea. So after all that time, we finally got ourselves more than a stack of nether stars. I already gave a couple away, and we still have so many more wither skulls left over as well. Not to mention just like so many more drops from the wither skeleton farm. So leave a comment down below, and I'll be naming some beacons after your comments in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then drop a like, share it around so other people can enjoy it too. Subscribe if you're new here to help us reach 600,000, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next one.